got, smell the citrus in now. I've kind of squeezed it, so the juices are kind of oily. And a lot of the ladies around here will use this as a moisturizing cream because it's loaded with vitamin C and antioxidants. So they'll squeeze these up and rub it on their face or their hands and everything. Smell that. Can you smell that through your stuffy nose? Yeah. Very citrusy. Yeah, it kind of wake you up. It's very, very nice. And then they just grow. They grow all over the place out here. It's going to taste more like the zest of a lime. They're edible. Once they turn purple, like if they sit there during season, they turn purple, and then the sugars have had a chance to kind of develop in them. Then they're really nice and have a lot more sweet to it. Now, I mean, I still eat it now, and it has a little sweetness to it, but it's more like the zest of a lime. If you were to that's what it tastes like right now.
What are they called again, H.L.?
Sweet limes.
Sweet limes.
Mm-hmm. I'd say more lime than sweet, but definitely when they have a chance to ripen, it does have a good sweetness to it. And this one's actually not too bad. Hermit crabs. Oh, and we do, if you ever see a little spot like this, be careful because it can be an anthill. Right there. It can be made essential oils and incense out of the sap of this tree. The bark, this flaky red bark and the leaves are also used medicinally around here. A lot of the culture here, take a lot of the plants and trees and leaves around here and we'll use it for different purposes, different ailments. This one is good for arthritis and stomach problems, they say. You can make a mulch out of this or a tea out of the leaves and the bark of this tree. But somebody like Canine Joe, who gave you guys a ride down here? Yep. One of the local taxi guys, they like to call these trees tourist trees. Because they say this is what our skin looks like after we've been in the Caribbean sun for a couple of days.
Oh, that's funny.
Which it fits, red and flaky. Termites, to keep themselves protected and in the dark, they create all of these little tunnels. You see those brown trails going around? Let's see. Oh, we got away. It's down at the bottom. But you see this, look at this vine here that's come out of this tree, and the termites have created a nest in a highway going all the way to the bottom of that vine, and it's going all the way out into the woods here again, connecting to another nest possibly. But no. But this is what these guys look at. Let's see. There's some termites coming out.
Yeah. That's what they'll sit there and wait for a food meal for.
That's what our termites look like here in the ground. A little smaller than the ones I'm used to seeing in Florida. You can actually smell, they put off methane gas. And termites are the biggest producers of methane gas of any creature on the planet.
Is that right?
They are. I've heard dairy cows. It's termites.
Yeah.
Huh. Cows are getting a bad rap.
They're getting a bad rap.
Yeah.
See, here they are producing milk and meat for us. The termites are just destroying the trees.
Remember the birds had termites?
Wild how they go from tree to tree.
And we had to try and kill the termites.
You can see this tree over here was one that they completely damaged, killed, and now it's just kind of sitting there ready to fall in the next big wind. And look at this. You always see these kind of weird mushroom type things going on dead trees. There's that pink fruit with the white meat inside. Really yummy. Kind of a rare fruit though. Pretty expensive. You can see what I was saying, like this is what the entire island looked like at one time before it got all the soil and plant growth on it. It was just a big rock jutting out of the ocean. Now this is the base rock. This rock over here actually has little bubble air pockets that have popped in it. That was superheated and compressed, and it developed air bubbles in it whenever it first came up. And you can almost see the layers. That was once the sediment that was on the bottom and pushed up out of the ocean when the islands formed, and now it's horizontal like that. Look at those beautiful colors. That's a really cool one. If you can get a close-up shot of that. Some really neat colors in that guy. Versus deathly poison.
Lives rather.
I've seen those things running all over the place.
Yeah, white striped lizards.
White striped lizard.
There's two of them. There's bull lizard.
You have red fingernails on. Some some ladies have gotten, they don't have teeth, but it's scary for them to come up and chomp on you a little bit. But they're thinking, oh, it's got, you know, that's a hibiscus flower. They're not that smart. People, food, right.
I missed my first two. Usually I could just.
That's why at some restaurants.
Hermit crabs.
But what I got here, one of our local fruits, which is a tamarind. And once everybody gets over here, I'll show you how, I've never eaten one, how to get into one of those guys.